Sometimes being surrounded by people can feel lonelier than being alone. Even in a crowd, intelligent minds often drift into their own thoughts. Disconnected from the chatter around them, they find silence within. The city moves fast, yet their mind lingers on subtle details. Each passing stranger seems part of another world. And yet, there is beauty in observing quietly. They remain still, lost in thought, feeling both isolated and aware. They watch the world pass by, seeking meaning in simple moments. Every reflection, every raindrop on a window becomes a mirror to their inner world. Thoughts meander, examining life from angles others miss. Quiet contemplation deepens, emotions subtly shifting. They breathe slowly, immersed in the calm of observation. Hours are spent with their own ideas, exploring questions others may not ask. It is a silent solitude, rich yet heavy, filled with complexity. Every book, every note becomes part of an internal dialogue. They sit quietly, eyes flicking across thoughts and pages. Ideas weave through their mind like threads of an intricate tapestry. Sometimes they sigh, acknowledging the weight of insight. Yet there is peace in this intellectual space. Their reflection lingers as the scene closes, ready for the next thought. In social spaces, intelligent people often feel most out of place. Conversation flows around them, but rarely through them. Their thoughts move deeper than small talk allows. They listen more than they speak, observing patterns others miss. This distance is not arrogance, umahaji. It is depth that often goes unnoticed. They are present, hapringterpui, yet mentally elsewhere. And in that space, loneliness quietly settles. When alone, their thoughts grow louder, clays, clearer. Walking becomes a form of thinking. Each step untangles another thought. The world slows enough for reflection. Here, no one interrupts the inner dialogue. Silence becomes a companion. Not empty time, but full of meaning. As night deepens, thoughts grow heavier and clearer. The world grows quieter, leaving space for truth. In silence, the mind speaks honestly. Questions surface that daylight keeps hidden. Not all answers are comforting. And tonight, something begins to change. Eventually, a realization begins to surface. Loneliness is not always the absence of people. Sometimes, it is the presence of depth. A depth few are prepared to meet. Intelligent minds carry heavier questions, and those questions create distance. Not by choice, Vaughn, but by nature. And in that understanding, something shifts. With understanding comes a quiet form of peace. Not the loud kind, but the steady kind. They no longer fight their solitude. They begin to understand it. Depth requires space, and space is not emptiness. It is where meaning grows. And in that quiet space, they finally feel whole.